Poor clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Wembanyama with a save, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell.
Ran in his bag. And the crowd is, oh, wow.
He's done it again. Dynamite.
And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this all the way.
It's all wow. Quick Rampage Jackson. Poor clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Wembanyama with a save, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell.
Ran in his bag. And the crowd is, oh, wow.
He's done it again. Dynamite.
And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this all the way.
It's all wow. Quick Rampage Jackson.
Is enormous as we get ready to begin it. Welcome to an iconic stadium in football and in rugby. It's the Parc des Princes in Paris. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me, and we're good to go with match day 1 of the Champions League. It's Paris Saint-Germain versus Manchester City.
As always, when you're playing your first match, there's going to be a little bit of anxiety and tension. But these are two decent teams, so I'm expecting a really good game today.
Out it goes, PSG corner coming. Getting closer. And that's nicely won to see off the threat. A lovely, incisive ball. Oh, it's in! An early opener to get the game going. PSG get the game restarted. Can they find a response to going behind? Asensio. A promising move stalls.
They got everything right there.
City come away with it. Nicely played through. What a chance here. And a magnificent save.
Yeah, good positioning, excellent speed off the line, and a top-class stop. Brilliant stuff.
Gonzalo Ramos. This to equalise. And it's there to equalise. Settle in for the rest of this. A great game already. Promising looking attack from City. Haaland. And there's his second of the match, leading the way for the team. Ramos. And the attack is over. Cherki. Really good pass. And it's on now. The effort shut out.
He's done so well there. What an important block.
The ball back with City now. Reinders. Now he's in. Oh, that's brilliant. Super sharp reactions. It's been delivered. Secure hands, calmly taken. Oh, no danger, but there might be next time. Rodri. Genuine chance here. And ready for it coming his way. Ramos. There could be something building for PSG here, but not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Omar Mamouche. Vitinha. Chance for the equaliser. And the goalkeeper keeps him out on this occasion.
Well, he's been really good today. A constant threat to this defence.
Lovely setup. Now Marquinhos. Could take things forward a notch here. Here we go! In it goes! Level once again. What a game this is turning out to be. Great instinct there to cut it out. Vitinha. Big chance. And kept out. Razor-sharp reactions.
Ah, that should have been a goal, but what a save that was.
Lee Kang-in. And the defence regains control.
Yeah, just snuffed out the danger there. That's a good turnover.
Served through on a plate here. Oh, he's going to have to wait a little bit longer to claim the match ball.
Didn't quite happen on that occasion, but you sense it's only a matter of time before he does get a third.
Jeremy Doku. Erling Haaland. Moving the ball well here. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Lee. Now Hakimi. And that brings to a close. And so we're underway with the second half. Gonzalo Ramos. Space now to get a crossover. Patient build-up as they look to make it count and take the lead.
They just need a bit more penetration, that's for sure.
Vitinha. What a chance here. A goal that gives them the advantage. Plenty of goals here today then, 3-2 now. This could be dangerous. Oh, should score. And a solid stop. And they go short with the corner. Nicely sets it up. They're in here. And another. 2 goals in a matter of minutes. No wonder they're celebrating. Incredible. PSG being afforded too much space here. But able to deal with the danger decisively. Well defended. Kvaratskhelia. Fabian. So we move past the hour mark. Real chance. Oh, that's a great block. Out of play, throw in. Mateus Nunes. Haaland. And that's been ruled as offside. Kvaratskhelia. Teeing up the chance now. Opportunity now. Oh, quality keeping.
Well, it's a great stop from that distance. He's reacted so quickly.
This could be dangerous. Ashraf Hakimi. This could be. Well, whatever was needed there, it wasn't that.
Yeah, from that range, you'd expect him to score, wouldn't you?
Jeremy Doku. It looks the right ball, and played in now. Oh, fantastic save.
Well, I thought that would be a goal, but what a save. Great reactions.
They opt to go short with the corner. Lee Kang-in. Now Marquinhos. And it's pinched. Read his mind there. Counter-attack coming. Away they go. Well, it looked promising, but came to nothing in the end. And the forward progress continues. Now, surely. Terrific. Another goal. What a scoreline this is for them. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Oh, yes. All the practice pays off.
Yeah, beat his man brilliantly there.
Mendes. Fabian. And it's saved and held. Rodri. Haaland. Cherki. Here we go! Oh, heroic tackle! Fabian. Lee Kang-in. He's hit that well! But well watched by the goalkeeper, and not one for the highlights. Marmoush. Tijani Reinders. Doku. Haaland. And it must be. And it's there. And he's put that one away very nicely indeed. Presnel Kimpembe. This will only frustrate them more. It's keep ball. Nuno Mendes. Now Marquinhos. Played back to Donnarumma. And that will do it. Full time and a really disappointing start.
Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
With the arm of the thing, the reverse, and the
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell.
Ran in his bag. And the crowd's... Oh, wow!
Allen has done it again. Dynamite.
And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. Hill's going to take this all the way.
It's all. Wow! Quick Rampage Jackson. Poor clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Wembanyama, the save, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell.
Ran in his bag. And the crowd's... Oh, wow!
Allen has done it again. Dynamite.
And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. Hill's going to take this all the way.
It's all. Wow! Quick Rampage Jackson.
The start of a new Champions League season for these two sides, and it's nothing to be sniffed at. A highly significant occasion. The floodlights are shining down here in Munich. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary duties with me today is Sue Smith. And a real feeling of all systems go. It is, after all, match day one in the Champions League. It is Bayern Munich facing Manchester City.
Yeah, cheers. Well, both teams will be hoping that they can get to the knockout round, so it is important that they pick up the 3 points early on. Just send out a statement to the others. I'm sure we'll see a good competitive match, though.
Oh, look at this. They must score. And how about that for a save? So the corner played into the box. Well, no damage done in the end.
Yeah, he can breathe easier now, and that first save was a moment of real quality.
Olise. Now with Kimmich. Michael Olise. Jamal Musiala. Onto Goretzka. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. How did they let that attack come to an end? Joshua Kimmich. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, he's a
Oh,
unique...
wait a minute, Sue, a chance! Oh, and the decision is penalty. A big chance for them to take the lead here. This to make it 1-0. Oh, ball still in play. Nothing to show for that attack. Luis Diaz. The ball with Rodri. Marmoush. Given away by City. And Bayern Munich now in potentially a dangerous position to give them the advantage. Marmoush. Given away by Manchester City once more. Can they make this count?
Yeah, just waiting for the right opening.
Opportunity. Oh, it's a goal! Playing a man short doesn't seem to bother them. They hit the front. Konrad Laimer. On to Olise. Now Bayern with acres of space out wide. Passing it accurately. And City with the ball again. A real opening now. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again. Kim. Bayern pushing forward with options available. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. And let's see what Bayern can do with this corner kick situation. They favoured a short one here. Another corner. Taken short. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome.
Yeah, it was shaping up to be a real chance, wasn't it?
Haaland. Could be dangerous. He's through. Trying to chip it over the keeper. Oh, that is a moment of pure quality. A goal for football lovers to enjoy the world over. That is a magnificent run. Leon Goretzka. Well, possibilities inside the box. This could be the equaliser. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Nice weight on the pass. And reading it absolutely superbly. That's a good-looking pass. In position. And now the goal the City fans wanted to see. It's hard to see them throwing this away. Goretzka. Very quick thinking there. Well, the last over hit, not quite what he wanted to produce. And the second half underway after what was a sparkling first 45 from City. Can they repeat that in the second 45? Haaland. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. And it's opening up. Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won.
Does well there to stop the chance, didn't he? Real desire there to get it back.
Incisive ball. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Flag raised for offside. That's really good and effective physical play. Goretzka. Holding on to it. Diaz. Now he must favour the cross. Well, winning back possession. Out of play for a Manchester City throw-in. Rodri. Great challenge, but still they must concentrate. Oh, must be. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. Konrad Laimer. Nice ball to switch the point of attack.
Yeah, and executed it to perfection, didn't he?
Leon Goretzka. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Can he find the right pass? What a magnificent pass. Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. Joshua Kimmich. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Quick counter could be on. Can he create an angle? Really close, sweeping attacking play.
They certainly broke with pace and with quality. The movement off the ball was difficult to mark. The only thing missing was the finish.
Kimmich. Nicely timed tackle. Haaland. What to like about that pass? Haaland! In it goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
Oh, that was so tight. You can see how frustrated he is, but he did finish it off well.
Determined defending. Haaland. A really good pass. Well, a powerful effort, but just wide. Luis Diaz. Kimmich. Can they do it? And there is the goal! He's found the net! Joy unconfined! Rodri. Given away by City. Kimmich. Goretzka has it now. And he's through here. Oh, they've grabbed another one! Inching closer and closer! Within a goal now! And you have to say, momentum on their side! Well, away they go once more, and you really sense the momentum may well be with Bayern Munich here. Just the challenge that was required. Goretzka. And Diaz has it. Take it away. There might very well be late excitement. 5 minutes left, and the margin just 1. Bit wasteful from City. Plenty of support here. Well, they're allowing him to run and run and run. Good distribution. Bayern late in the game, battling against the... And that goes down as an effort that he's not going to be remembering fondly. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. So full time it is.
Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
With the arm of the thing, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell.
Ran in his bag. And the crowd's... Oh, wow.
He's done it again. Dynamite.
And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this all the way.
Wow! Quick rampage Jackson. Poor clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Waving the arm of the save, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Ran in his bag. And the crowd's, oh, wow.
He's done it again!
Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. Hill's going to take this all the way. Wow! Quick Rampage Jackson.
Poor clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Waving the arm of the save, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Ran in his bag. And the crowd's, oh, wow.
Shining down on the players here at the home of Bayern, just on the northern outskirts of Munich. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And so the opening match day for these two sides in the Champions League. It is Bayern Munich against Atletico Madrid.
Well, I'm looking forward to this one. It's so important that you get off to a good start. So let's hope both sides go for the win here and we get an exciting match.
And we're off. The first half begins with plenty of anticipation in the air. And here's how Bayern will line up. Manuel Neuer between the posts. Jonathan Tah plays with Dayo Upamecano in central defence. Joshua Kimmich plays with Leon Goretzka in the centre of midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. This is the starting lineup for Atletico. Jan Oblak stands between the posts. Jose Maria Jimenez plays alongside Robin Lenormand in central defence. And leading the line today is Julian Alvarez. How did they let that attack come to an end?
Well, that's how to defend the edge of your box.
Alvarez must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming. Musiala. Lima on the ball. Michael Olise. And Kimmich. Given away by Bayern Munich. Now to level it. A majestic piece of goalkeeping there.
That's goalkeeping at its best. He's so hard to beat from that sort of range.
It did look on for them, but not to be. Upamecano. On to Musiala. And a timely intervention. Just like that, they have the ball again. Well, how on earth did Manuel Neuer get there? Short corner it is. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Alphonso Davies. Now with Kimmich. Olise. And he read it superbly. A real opening now. And really good goalkeeping.
Well, in 1v1 situations, he just makes it so difficult for the attacker. What a good goalkeeper he is.
And Bayern couldn't hang on to the ball. Fully committed. And maybe scope for Atletico to add to their lead with this set piece. And how about the short corner? Oh, useful ball. Marcos Llorente has it. It looked as though they had attacking momentum, but not so.
They're much harder to break down in those areas, aren't they?
Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Jamal Musiala. Well, patient passing could be the key to bringing themselves level. Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
Well, it's a great stop from that distance. He's reacted so quickly.
Who can he pick out? And no problem there. And making the move to the inside. Griezmann! And that will be a penalty. To make it 2-0. Oh, it's in! And it goes down as an own goal by the keeper. Jamal Musiala. And Kimmich. Michael Olise. Konrad Laimer. Playing with patience.
Certainly look composed on the ball, don't they?
Oh, good idea. It was on its way in. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Can they profit from this? Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. It's a neat move. He could pick out a teammate. It's a perfect challenge.
Well, the fans are going mad here. They think that was a penalty.
Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. Cutting in, well anticipated. And that brings to an end. So back in business with Atletico dominating this. Will we see more of the same in the second 45? Very quick thinking there. Takes the shot. Oh, a tremendous block.
That really is a good block.
Jamal Musiala. Well, spot on with that challenge. This looks interesting. Oh, that's super defending. Upamecano. Jamal Musiala. Threading it. Alvarez. Now Griezmann. Might be able to set up the chance. Can they do it? Goalkeeping of the highest order.
Well, he's got to be pleased with that save. It's absolutely magnificent.
A very timely interception. Griezmann. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Goretzka. Threads it nicely. Oh, disappointing end to that. Ready to break, perhaps? Marcos Llorente. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Sound piece of defending.
Well, that's the way to avert the danger. That was a great clearance.
Lenormand. Encouraging this from Atletico. Will it be? In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently. Kimmich. Given away by Bayern Munich. Working so hard to win back possession. Oh, that's a really good run. Diaz. Really good build-up, but no end product. Just 15 minutes remaining. Alvarez, and he's in. And nicely parried away. Joshua Kimmich. Oh, good save. And deciding to go short with this one. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Alvarez. Oh, this looks useful. And calling upon all his defensive qualities.
Well, that was a case of what might have been.
Opportunity, just failing to hit the target. Good effort, though. And so into the final 5 minutes. In position, a goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. Alphonso Davies. And showing good game awareness. Now a decent position. And a nick there. Corner. Trying to deliver it accurately. Wasn't a great clearance. And pure instinct from the keeper.
Well, a top-class reaction from a top-class goalkeeper. Brilliant stuff.
That's strong goalkeeping after the corner had been delivered. And it comes to an end now.
Poor clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
With the arm of the fake, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Ran in his bag. And the crowd's... Oh, wow.
Reality's done it again.
Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this all the way. Wow. Quick Rampage Jackson.
Poor clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Waving the arm of the save, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Ran in his bag. And the crowd's oh, wow.
He's done it again!
Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. Hill's going to take this all the way. Wow! Quick Rampage Jackson.
Poor clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Waving the arm of the save, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Ran in his bag.
The league phase is what's occupying players' minds. A real sense of excitement and anticipation here in the Munich air. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is action from Champions League match day 1.
Great opportunity here.
Oh my word, there's excellent timing for you. What a challenge. Weighted well. And the assistant referee has raised his flag, offside. And so the starting 11 for Bayern. Manuel Neuer begins in goal. Dayo Upamecano plays. Will it go in? And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one. Virgil van Dijk. Here's Robertson. Wirtz. Gravenberg. Szoboszlai. Gomez now. That's a good-looking ball. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Excellent run in possession. And an opening. And saved by the keeper. Short corner taken. Well, they'll try to keep the pressure on in the form of another corner. And deciding to go short with this one. And played in. And just over the crossbar.
Well, good delivery and decent contact, but he just couldn't get over it, could he?
Ibrahima Konate. On to Gravenberg. Szoboszlai. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence. Nice looking move, this. Oh, it's on! Oh, it looked as though he might beat the keeper, but he was beaten by the post. Goal kick. Szoboszlai. Joe Gomez. Could be troublesome. Just the challenge that was required. Nice weight on the pass. Musiala. Could be. Oh, that's brilliant! A strike so delightful, you'd never tire of seeing it again and again. Sheer technical excellence. A goal of the highest order. Take a bow. Konate. Soboslai. Still looking to get the shot off. Oh, great defending. Michael Olise. Can he put it away? And thwarted there following the cross. And the keeper taking care of the situation. Andrew Robertson. Played into the centre. Really good build-up, but no end product. Well, he was dreaming of scoring, but ruled offside.
Well, it all happened very quickly, so I wouldn't criticise him too much. At least he was in there.
And Bayern could get in behind the defence here. Terrific piece of anticipation. Wirtz. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Can they take advantage? Oh, tremendous block. Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection. So now a throw in. Options in the middle. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Now the counter-attack looks on. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Well, he could run onto it here. You don't want to be conceding there. Well, I don't think too many people can criticise him for that effort.
No, that was a great strike. Just doesn't come down in time, though.
Given away by Bayern Munich. And Liverpool might be able to cash in. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Slight miscue in the final third.
Yeah, they really did look solid on that occasion. Really good defending.
Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Still working away. That is that for the... And back in business here. Bayern very much bossing it in the first 45. Let's see what this half has in store for us. Trying to tee it up. And the flag is up. Offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position.
Nunez. On to McAllister. Darwin Nunez. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Oh, breezing past him. Can he finish? There it is! A goal to reduce the arrears and give them hope that they can turn this round. Well, underway again here, and Liverpool now find themselves within touching distance. And Bayern finding space on the flank. How did they let that attack come to an end? Joshua Kimmich. And Bayern moving the ball with purpose. Must be! Oh, I thought it was going to be a double for him.
Well, he's been good today and probably deserves a second goal there. That was a good effort.
Very effective pass. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Leon Goretzka. Now, options are plenty. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Well, they could break at pace. Trying to connect. Could be a chance. Oh, look what he's trying. Oh, a goal! Level now. The lead has evaporated. Alphonso Davies. Goretzka has it now. Musiala. And Diaz has it. The cross is on. And he saw the situation developing.
Yeah, he really did anticipate where that ball was going.
Joshua Kimmich. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge. Joe Gomez. And the snuffing out of the cross there. To put them ahead. Oh, a challenge of the highest order. Good conditions for the counter. Can they forge ahead? Goretzka. Surely. Oh, and standing tall to deny that superb effort. And the short option preferred. Well, that should boost his confidence. Not the clearance that was called for. He's in behind. Oh, a really crisp effort, but just wide. Trying to open them up. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Well, no examination at all for the goalkeeper, and on that basis, he's going to be a bit cross with himself. Ibrahima Konate. Joe Gomez. Well, a goal at this late stage might end up being a winner. That's the hope in the Bayern camp. Still working away. This is an excellent run. He fancies it. Really sound defending. Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here. Grafenberg. On to McAllister. Liverpool have it all to do. Ryan Grafenberg. And intercepted it. Leon Goretzka. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. The save was a good one. Another goal from this corner would in all likelihood secure victory. And that is the end of the story.
Poor clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Waving the arm of the save, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Ran in his bag. And the crowd's oh, wow.
He's done it again.
Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. Hill's going to take this all the way. Wow! Quick Rampage Jackson.
Poor clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Waving the arm of the fake, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Ran in his bag. And the crowd is, oh, wow.
Reality's done it again.
Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this all the way. Wow. Quick rampage Jackson.
The start of a new Champions League season for these two sides, and it's nothing to be sniffed at. A highly significant occasion. Who will come out on top? The floodlights are shining down here in Munich. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary today here on the gantry is the former England winger, Sue Smith. And there's always that tingling feeling on match day one in the Champions League. It is Bayern Munich against Paris Saint-Germain.
Yeah, cheers. Well, both teams will be hoping that they can get to the knockout round, so it is important that they pick up the 3 points early on. Just send out a statement to the others. I'm sure we'll see a good competitive match, though.
And so the starting 11 for Bayern. Manuel Neuer stands between the posts. Dayo Upamecano plays alongside Jonathan Tah in central defence. Leon Goretzka plays alongside Joshua Kimmich in the centre of midfield. Opportunity here. There it is, the opening goal of this match, and what a start they've made. He has teammates around him. Out of play for a Bayern throw-in. Michael Olise. Joshua Kimmich. On to Musiala. Well read to put an end to that attack. Joshua Kimmich. And Kimmich couldn't keep it. Goretzka. Beautifully weighted ball. Offside the decision. Well, he's certainly not alone. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Well, the threat could be there. Is this the moment? And the keeper more than equal to it. Well, the short corner routine. Fed over towards the back post. Well, it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it was played over. Lee. Here is Marco Asensio. And the flag does go up, offside. Musiala. Now with Olise. Now with Musiala. And the chance slips away.
Yeah, it was nice up to a point and then just lacked that bit of quality, didn't they?
Joshua Kimmich. On to Olise. Jamal Musiala. Promising move this from Bayern. Feeding it through. Oh, but there's defensive diligence for you when things look dangerous. Hakimi. Drifting in off the flank. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Musiala. Lee. Ramos. Will it happen for them? Must be! It did look on for them, but not to be. Oh, he wasn't necessary. Oh, this could be right up their street. And foiled only by the crossbar. Nicely timed tackle.
Well, I think they deserve to be level here. That's unfortunate. Hopefully they don't look back on the missed opportunity at the end of the game.
Goretzka! And could have been the leveller.
Well, I'm not sure he'll get many chances better than that to even the score. He's going to be disappointed he couldn't put that one away.
Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Marco Asensio. And with that, the first... So underway in the second half, and here's the big question from a Bayern point of view. Can they turn this around? Goretzka. Now with Musiala. Oh, tremendous block.
What an important block that is. He got his timing spot on.
Kvaratskhelia. Now with Upamecano. Tah. And Upamecano. Luis Diaz. Goretzka. A very good... That's a good pass. Oh, it's gone in for PSG as they extend their advantage to 2 goals. Joshua Kimmich. Just the challenge that was required. Alphonso Davies. Kimmich. Goretzka. He's blocked it. Good conditions for the counter. And a throw in.
Bayern have kept the ball so well, but they haven't really looked threatening enough for me. If they make the pitch bigger, stretch the play, get those runners in beyond, that should provide more space. But at the moment, it's all very pedestrian.
That's right, and priority number 1 here is to win the ball back. Gonzalo Ramos. And a tidy tackle. Fabian. Kangin Lee. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Counter-attacking possibilities. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Kimpembe. And Fabian. Marco Asensio. Now what can Paris Saint-Germain do from this position? And with that, the attack fizzles out. He has teammates around him. Leon Goretzka. Oh, it's been given as a penalty. To pull one back here. A goal! Accurate from the spot. And the ball is moving again, and Bayern Munich find themselves within touching distance. Really good challenge. Jamal Musiala. Oh, chance! Oh, what an incredible turn of events! From down and apparently out, it's all square again. Can you believe this? Given away by Bayern Munich. The prospect of settling the game. And let's give credit to the defending. Marco Asensio. Promising looking ball. Leon Goretzka. Joshua Kimmich. Goretzka has it now. Kimmich. Chance to finish. It's in, and this really takes your breath away. A comeback and a half. PSG simply must be opportunistic with time not on their side. Too easy, far too easy. And credit due, a good intervention. Luis Diaz. And full time it is.
Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Waving the arm of the save, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Ran in his bag. And the crowd is, oh, wow.
He's done it again.
Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. Hill's going to take this all the way. Wow. Quick Rampage Jackson.
Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Waving the arm of the save, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Ran in his bag. And the crowd is, oh, wow.
He's done it again.
Dynamite. And look Look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this all the way. Wow! Quick Rampage Jackson!
Poor clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Wembanyama the save, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Ran in his bag.
This is the night both sets of supporters have been waiting for. Not long now until kick-off on match day 1 in the Champions League. Who will get off to a positive start with all 3 points? Well, we should be in for a night of drama here at the home of Manchester City. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And match day 1 in the Champions League rarely disappoints. It is Manchester City against Paris Saint-Germain.
As always, when you're playing your first match, there's good...
Oh, hang on, Stuart. Big chance here. Crucial piece of defending.
That was absolutely outstanding.
And a look at the starting 11 for Manchester City. Ederson is the goalkeeper. Joško Gvardiol starts alongside Ruben Dias in central defence. And it's 2 strikers up front who will look to provide the goal-scoring threat. Introducing the Paris Saint-Germain starters. Gianluigi Donnarumma stands between the posts. Nuno Mendes plays with Achraf Hakimi in the fullback positions. Vitor Ferreira starts with Fabian in the centre of midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. In position. A stunning piece of goalkeeping.
Yeah, he's so quick to react there. Brilliant stuff.
Oh, he's nodded the ball off the bar.
He just can't get above it, can he? It's a good effort, though.
Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. In particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, whenever the ball drops to him...
Oh, sorry, Stuart, look at this. Goalkeeper getting in the way. Superb save. Well, they fancy a short one. Well, let's see about the cross. Hakimi. Can they jump in front? Lovely tempo to this passing sequence. Oh, good idea. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Now PSG moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? It's a perfect challenge. Haaland. It's a weighted pass. And they have possession again. They're not looking after the ball in the usual manner, City. Well, he's certainly not alone. But the danger averted for now. And he's broken free. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating. Vitor Ferreira. Kangin Lee. Interception to snuff out the danger. Reinders. Now Haaland. Is it going to be? They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. Marco Asensio. Oh, it's on! Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Oh, I thought they were onto something there.
Well, they certainly got their defensive shape absolutely right there.
Nice-looking move, this. Might be a chance here. There it is! A goal to reduce the arrears and give them hope that they can turn this round. Rodri. Moving it so confidently now. Can they do it? An alert piece of defending. Counter-attacking possibilities. Chance for the leveller. And in range. What an astonishing few minutes. From seemingly out of it, it's all square again. Can you believe it? Erling Haaland. Oh, surely! Oh, our hats are off! What a challenge!
Well, he did brilliantly there. What an important challenge that was.
PSG looking dangerous. Marmoush. City finding space on the flank. And a chance for the lead. And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved! The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. And so the half-time whistle is sounded. So back in business here, City with the lead, but they won't be taking anything for granted. Feeding it through. And it's opening up. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. It's a short one. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Deflection, throw in here. Jeremy Doku. And the through ball. And the decision is one of offside here. Nuno Mendes. Gonzalo Ramos. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Yeah, he's done okay in that first half. He's had a lot of the ball, he's used it well, and he's been energetic. But unfortunately, that can't be said about the rest of the team, who need to improve if they're going to turn this around.
Looking for the final pass that will open things up. Corner to City as they look for more. They favoured a short one here. Intercepting it intelligently. Decent idea. Oh, it might be. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day. Gonzalo Ramos. Manchester City have it back now. Marmoush. The ball with Rodri. High pressing and good high pressing. Might be a chance to break. A real opening now. A magnificent stop.
Well, it should be a goal, but take nothing away from the keeper. That's a brilliant save.
Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Marmouche. Doku. Lovely weight. He's in. In it goes! The lead just gets bigger. Surely they can't let this slip now. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Marco Asensio. And the advantage is with City. Rodri. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Well, it was a superb counter-attack, but no goal.
Yeah, really good play. Won the ball back well and then countered with great speed. That deserved a goal.
And possibilities here. And taken cleanly by the keeper. Ramos. Here is Marco Asensio. Marco Asensio to feed it through. And it's an excellent save.
Well, I always fancied the keeper to make the save. He's really good in those situations.
Still looking to get the shot off. Hakimi. And Marco Asensio. Well, from that position, he really should be doing more to work the goalkeeper. Rodri. On to Reinders. And no way through.
He's such a good defender in those situations.
5 minutes left. Kangin Lee. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Ryan Ait Nouri. On to Reinders. Has eyes for goal. Well, it turned out to be fairly routine for the keeper in the end. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. And a little too close to the keeper in the end. And full time it is. Manchester City.
Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Wembanyama the save, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Ran in his bag. And the crowd is, oh, wow. Reality's done it again. Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this all the way. Wow. Quick Rampage Jackson.
Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Wembanyama the save, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Ran in his bag. And the crowd is, oh, wow. for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. Hill's going to take this all the way. Wow! Quick Rampage Jackson!
Poor clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Wembanyama the fake, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell.
So it is, after all, match day 1 in the Champions League. It is Manchester City up against Bayern Munich.
Yeah, cheers. Well, both teams will be hoping that they can get to the knockout round, so it is important that they pick up the 3 points early on. Just send out a statement to the others. I'm sure we'll see a good competitive match, though.
This should be very enjoyable. It's Bayern who get things going. And here's the Manchester City lineup. Ederson begins in goal. Joško Gvardiol starts alongside Ruben Dias in central defence. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. Bayern pushing forward with options available. Well, here is the Bayern side. Manuel Neuer begins in goal. Dayo Upamecano plays alongside Jonathan Tah in central defence. Leon Goretzka plays alongside Joshua Kimmich in the centre of midfield. And there it is! But hang on, the flag has gone up and it's not going to count.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so as well, and he's making that clear to the assistant.
Thoughtful play. Diaz. What a fine effort from a seemingly impossible angle.
Well, the angle was certainly against him. He did well to get it as close as he did.
Omar Marmoush. Really good challenge. Now, who can he play it to? Well, disappointing end to the move. Diaz. Stones. Room to roam for City on the wing. And good anticipation. Jamal Musiala. Excellent defending. Now a potentially dangerous position for City. Oh, disappointing end to that.
Yeah, and I'd like to have seen a bit more quality in the final third there.
Will it happen for them? And he's through here. Huge block. Oh, masterful defending to prevent what looked like a certain goal. Might lead to a chance. And a clever piece of defending. Doku. Musiala. Nicely thought out. Couldn't quite make it happen. Reinders. Holland. Incisive pass, and just has to remain calm. And you've just witnessed a moment of truly high-class goalkeeping.
What a stop was it from the keeper. He doesn't have much time to react. That's a top save.
Upamecano. Super tackle and they've won possession. Oh, chance! And a goal here! Well, it took a definite nick, and nothing the keeper could do about it whatsoever. Smart defending. Leon Goretzka. And Bayern Munich now in potentially a dangerous position. In search of the equaliser. Short corner taken. Not increasing the pressure, another corner it is. And played short. Just the challenge that was required. It is advantage Manchester City here. Omar Marmoush. It's looking promising. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Is it the perfect pass? And beyond the last defender, offside. Erling Haaland. That's a good pass. Well, it nearly worked out. And a fine interception. Luis Diaz. Well, they win the throw following that challenge. And so it is, they... So back in business here, City with the lead, but they won't be taking anything for granted. Kimmich. On to Musiala. Joshua Kimmich. It did look on for them, but not to be. Possibilities for them to counter. Oh, what an opportunity. And he struck the post. But it just petered out.
Well, that was close to going in, and you just think that would have given them a nice cushion to work with. As it is, though, the game's still very much in the balance.
Nicely timed tackle. Joshua Kimmich. Now with Musiala. Oh, great attacking play. Corner for Bayern then. Played over. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. And in the end, no damage done. Stones. Well, you might say par for the course as far as Erling Haaland was concerned in the first half. Your thoughts?
Well, it was certainly a good 45 minutes. Obviously got the goal to put them in front, but he's looked lively throughout too. Hopefully see a little bit more of that in the second half.
Now maybe the really short route to goal. Oh, what a save! Finally, activity for the goalkeeper.
Well, he's kept his concentration, hasn't he? It's a great save.
Determined just to get it behind for the corner. Playing it short. Goretzka. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Ah, a magnificent challenge. The corner from Kimmich. And Bayern come away with the ball. Must be. Oh, did so well to deny him. Rodri. Might be able to set up the chance. Still doable. And a goal it is for Manchester City. They are the team on course for victory. Kimmich. Omar Marmoush. And credit due, a good intervention. Leon Goretzka. Fine work from City to win the ball back. And he has options available. Oh, surely! Must put it away. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss. Kimmich. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Oh, they were in a decent position too. And there it is. But hang on, the flag has gone up and it's not going to count.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so as well. And he's making that clear to the assistant.
And no worries for the goalkeeper. 10 minutes to go then. That's a good pass. And the decision is one of offside here. Oh, great vision. Able to deal with the threat. Very quick thinking there. Gvardiol. Doku. Incisive pass. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. Holland. Ryan Ait Nouri. Determined defending. There will be one, and the chance is on. In it goes! It looked as though they were down and out. Not a bit of... The final whistle then, and...
Poor clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Wembanyama the fake, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Ran in his bag. And the crowd's, oh, wow. Reality's done it again. Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this all the way. Wow. Quick Rampage Jackson.
Poor clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Wembanyama the fake, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Ran in his bag. And the crowd's, oh, wow. Reality's done it again. Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this Jackson!
Poor clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Waving the arm of the fake, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Ran in his bag.
Have high hopes of getting to the knockout stages. You just think a quick start, gaining control of the game early, that's going to be key. Hopefully we'll see a good match.
Looking forward to this tremendously. Atletico Madrid get things started. And here are the starters for Atletico. Jan Oblak stands between the posts. Robin Lenormand starts with Jose Maria Jimenez in the centre of defence. And leading the line today is Julian Alvarez. And here's how Bayern will line up. Manuel Neuer begins in goal. Jonathan Tah plays with Dayo Upamecano in central defence. Joshua Kimmich plays with Leon Goretzka in the centre of midfield. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. And he might be through here. Oh, how about that for a chip? Savour it, pure brilliance. Alphonso Davies. And Diaz has it. Intercepting it intelligently. And a throw coming up after a really fine piece of tackling. And a clever piece of defending. Might be able to set up the chance. And still trying to get the shot off. That's an astute piece of defending, but now he has to be ready for the corner. Well, they fancy a short one. Low ball in. Well, they can bring it out now. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Alvarez. Oh, it might be. And they couldn't add to their advantage.
Oh, that's a big chance missed that. This game very much still in the balance.
Leon Goretzka. Lot to like about that pass. Chance for the leveller. And a goal here for Bayern. Beyond the goalkeeper. Bayern on terms. Oh, that's brilliant play. Will it happen for them? Jamal Musiala. Opportunity. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. Is this the moment? Great reflex action from Neuer. Well, the short corner routine. Plenty of support here. And it's opening up. Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
Well, he certainly showed his class there with that save. You'd expect him to score from there, but he comes from nowhere to keep that out.
And an opening. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square. Incisive pass. And that is offside. Bayern have given us away. Oh, great block.
Yeah, that was so important, wasn't it?
And a timely intervention. Well, he's allowed his opponent to get past him. But superb defending. Counter-attacking possibilities. Can he put it away? Well, he was in. Make no mistake about that.
Not far away, but he's got to score for me.
Luis Diaz. And Kimmich. Goretzka. Now with Musiala. Excellent defending. Can he find the right pass? Can he put them in front? Well, just narrowly wide of the post that time. Distributing it well. And that will do it for the... Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Joshua Kimmich. Konrad Laimer. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Well, nothing to split the two sides, but this move looks promising. Well, they could break at pace. And a disappointing end to that. Michael Olise. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none.
Yeah, right place, right time. No messing about there.
Kimmich. On to Musiala. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own, but nothing comes of it. Well, he's been the standout for his side, don't you think, Sue?
Yeah, well, there's no surprise that we're focusing on his performance. Certainly the standout of the first 45. And I'm sure they're going to be looking to get him on the ball at every opportunity.
Goretzka. On to Musiala. Oh, surely! And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front! Well read to put an end to that attack. Clever defending. Joshua Kimmich. And Bayern moving the ball with purpose. Oh, chance! Oh, strained every sinew to get there. Well, they're going for the short one. And crossed in the direction of the back post. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form. Oh, danger here. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Joshua Kimmich. Decent position. Oh, snuffed out the threat.
Yeah, nipped that in the bud. He did so well to stop them.
Teammates available. And the chance slips away. Olise. Well read to ease the pressure. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Can he put it away? Well, how has he kept that out?
Well, that was all about split-second reactions, and he showed us just how sharp he is. That's a great stop.
Oh, this is looking promising. Can he deliver? In it goes to reduce the deficit. Still very much alive and kicking. So on with the game, and that goal puts a very different complexion on it for Atletico. Well, keeping the ball in this manner can be very effective.
Yeah, it's good game management, isn't it?
Bayern have given it away. Atletico Madrid know they're not going to get too many more chances. Time is a factor. This could square the game. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Well, failure to keep the ball by Bayern, and support available. Can he finish them off? He's done it! What a climax to this game! Alvarez. Oh, the threat is there. Nicely cut out. Griezmann. Oh, useful ball. Oh, genuine chance. And a goal to tighten things up. They've thrown themselves a lifeline. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. And full time it is.
Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Wembanyama with a save, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Ran in his bag. And the crowd's, oh, wow. Reality's done it again. Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this all the way. Wow. Quick rampage Jackson.
Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Wembanyama with a save, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Ran in his bag. And the crowd's, oh, wow. Reality's done it again. Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this all the way. Wow. Quick rampage Jackson.
Poor clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Waving the arm of the thing, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Ran in his bag.
And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder turned expert analyst Stuart Robson. And it's time to kick off the UEFA Champions League season. It's Liverpool, and they take on Bayern Munich.
As always, when you're playing your first match, there's going to be a little bit of anxiety and tension. But these are two decent teams, so I'm expecting a really good game today.
Off we go then, the first kick of the game. This is the Liverpool starting lineup. Ibrahima Konate plays alongside Virgil van Dijk in central defence. And in attack, Darwin Núñez plays alongside Ugo Ekitike. And the goalkeeper does what he's there to do. And they take a short corner. A routine take, not the greatest delivery. Ekitike. Nicely played, but a good bit of defending to cut it out. This is today's Bayern Munich starting lineup. Manuel Neuer is in goal. Jonathan Tah plays alongside Deo Upamecano as the centre-backs. Joshua Kimmich starts alongside Leon Goretzka in central midfield, and they're playing with just one up front. And what a challenge!
Superb defending, wasn't it?
Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Well, for me, Guy, it's his ability to combine with others in and around the box which makes him stand out. He's such a clever player. He could be the difference today.
And they found a way through, and that's a really alert bit of goalkeeping. McAllister. Could be dangerous. And he's through here. And there's the first goal of the match. Deadlock broken. So Bayern, as they restart the game, will be looking for a quick reply. That's a good pass. Could be all square here. It's in. A frenetic start, and we're all square once again. Incredible. Szoboszlai. Now with Bradley. They're not getting close enough here. To edge ahead. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. Musiala. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. And the attack is over.
Really snuffed out the danger there.
Over the top and in on goal. Offside has been given here. Oh, could be here. Great instinct there to cut it out. Now for the finish. Oh, great work from the keeper to avert the danger. Kimmich. Has to turn them around. Chance to score. Oh, they've scored now. And you have to feel for the goalkeeper, having to keep them out single-handedly. Where were the defenders? Gravenbeck. Not forcing things, moving the ball nicely. They might have to regroup here, having lost the ball. Ugo Ekitike. Nunez. It's there! That didn't last long. They're back level already. And the game kicks off again with the score 2-2 now. Could be setting something now. Ball one, well read. Chance to move ahead. Incredible stop.
Yeah, really smart piece of goalkeeping there, as you said. So agile.
Short corner it is. Cleared away, but not with conviction. Oh, could be a chance here. Jamal Musiala. And it's been well watched by the goalkeeper. They take it short. Put into the middle. It's there! And into the lead they go. And that brings to a close. Off we go again then, with Liverpool trying to get themselves back on terms. Gravenbeck. And on to McAllister. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. Diaz. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. This looks promising from Liverpool. Chance for the equaliser. It's in! And of course it's in! It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick. They're not getting close enough here. Musiala. Diaz. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. Dominic Szoboszlai. Liverpool showing good width here. And the wrong side of the defence, offside. Leon Goretzka. Diaz. Musiala. Brilliant tackle. The chance is gone. Ugo Ekitike. Robertson. Turning the defence around. Really good pass. And it's offside here. Davis. Getting closer. Oh, brilliant anticipation. The chance now for a quick transition. Now, if he gets there, it's a chance. Good, patient build-up, but not quite the end product. Could be something building for Liverpool here. Now, this might be promising. They've scored! And that gives them a priceless lead. This is an excellent run. Luis Diaz. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Wirtz. Oh, a great chance. A vital block.
That really is a good block.
This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. Oh, fantastic stop. Could have equalised, but not easy from there. So Bayern trailing, but what can they do with this corner? And into the box it goes. And that hasn't been decisively dealt with. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball.
Wirtz.
They're not getting close enough here. Alexis McAllister. Bayern come away with it. And we're now inside the final 10 minutes. Virgil van Dijk. Ekitike. Now, what can they do from here? This could be. It's in. And in all likelihood, that should be the game. So little time left for a response now. In the right position to cut out the pass. Lovely setup. And the flag's gone up for offside.
Well, he has to work a lot harder to stay onside there. He didn't read the situation at all.
Nunez. This is a good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? And the tackle takes it out for a throw. And put behind the goal for a corner.
Yeah, no messing about with that one.
And it's a short one. Closed it down well. And that's the final whistle.
Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
With the arm of the fake, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Ran in his bag. And the crowd is, oh, wow.
Rio has done it again!
Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. Yes, he's going to take this all the way. Wow! Quick Rampage Jackson.
Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
With the arm of the fake, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Ran in his bag. And the crowd is, oh, wow.
Rio has done it again!
Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. Yes, he's going to take this all the way. Wow. Quick Rampage Jackson.
Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
With the arm of the fake, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Grant in his bag. And the crowd is, oh, wow.
Ray Allen has done it again!
Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle.
And the PSG team looks like this. Gianluigi Donnarumma is the keeper. Achraf Hakimi plays with Nuno Mendes in the fullback positions. Fabian plays alongside Vitor Ferreira in central midfield. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Well, what's the referee going to do now? Fabian, on to Vitinha. Lee. Might lead to a chance. Oh, it's on! Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
Well, he certainly showed his class there with that save. You'd expect him to score from there, but he comes from nowhere to keep that out.
Maybe dangerous here. Fabian. Lee. And making sure there was no danger in the end.
I've been impressed with how they've closed down and stopped attacks quickly.
Jamal Musiala. And support available. Oh, could be. There it is. And just the ideal start. Kangin Lee. Over the touchline for what will be a PSG throw. Oh, the threat is there. Genuine chance. Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted merely minutes. Goretzka. Is this the moment? Oh, the goalkeeper did well to hang on to that one. Intercepted effortlessly. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence.
That was top draw, wasn't it?
And he's driving his team forward. This looks more than decent. Oh, a fine block. And the short option preferred. Kangin Lee. And look at this! And that is defending of the highest order. Can he give them the advantage? Asensio. Can they do it? Ramos. Will it go in? Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome.
Yeah, I think that was an opportunity missed there, Derek.
Leon Goretzka. And Kimmich. Moving the ball more than decently, but can they take the lead? Can he put them in front? The woodwork might take a bit of time to recover from that.
I'm not sure why he just didn't place it.
Kvaratskhelia. Fabian. Can he put it away? Interesting pass. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Nicely played. Musiala. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations. Marco Asensio. Oh, that's splendid play. It's Kimpembe now. Vitor Ferreira. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. That might help them. And he's made the run. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. Hakimi. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Can he get one back? He can! He's given his team a real opportunity, and momentum is with them. Alphonso Davies. Now with Kimmich. Leon Goretzka. Luis Diaz. Is it going to be? Oh, how did he keep that out? Now how about the short corner? And played in. Instinctive save. Fantastic reflex. Well, the referee sounding the second half into action, and Bayern with the lead. Olise. Lima on the ball. Michael Olise. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Well, not much does about that decision. Free kick. Take it away. Konrad Laimer. Now with Musiala. Promising move this from Bayern. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Could be threatening. And the keeper really reacted brilliantly.
Well, I thought that had to be a goal, but the keeper pulls off a tremendous save. It's cat-like reflexes.
Textbook example of how to cut it out. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, he's done well. He's been brave on the ball, always an option, but the rest of his teammates need to catch up if they're going to get back into the game.
Can he? And a goal here for Bayern. It's going to be so difficult to thwart them now. Marco Asensio. And unable to keep possession. Ramos. Well, that's how to beat your opponent. Can he finish? And there it is! Still life left in this game, and they have the momentum now. So back underway, the arithmetic having been altered by PSG. Could be troublesome. Real defensive resilience. And a textbook interception. Now, options are plenty. Quick break could be on. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Vitor Ferreira. Can they set up a chance? Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge. Into the final 20 minutes. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. But they took care of the situation defensively. Ready to break, perhaps? Well, he's been ruled offside. Olise. Musiala. Well, somebody's got to stop him. Chance to cross. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And playing it through. Could be dangerous. Really clever pressing. Oh, it's a penalty. How about that? And at this late stage too, an opportunity for them to level matters. A goal! Accurate from the spot. So they get the ball rolling again, and this is a goal fest in the extreme. Goretzka. Forward momentum from Bayern. Is there going to be late drama in the form of a goal? Must take the lead here, and they do. And with so little time left, that will surely be decisive. Astonishing drama. Tah. Lima on the ball. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Musiala. And intercepted it.
Yeah, really good work there to see what was happening, wasn't it?
Kimmich. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Will it be? And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today. Oh, read it really well. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have 1 additional minute. Well, that challenge was far from clean. Full time then, and
Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Wembanyama with a save, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Ran in his bag. And the crowd is, oh, wow.
He's done it again.
Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this all the way. Wow! Quick rampage Jackson.
Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Wembanyama with a save, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Ran in his bag. And the crowd is, oh, wow.
He's done it again.
Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this all the way. Wow! Quick rampage Jackson.
Poor clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Waving the arm of the thing, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Ran in his bag. And the crowd's, oh, wow.
Ray Allen has done it again.
Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. Hill's going to take this all the way. Wow. Quick Rampage Jackson.
Poor clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Waving the arm of the thing, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Ran in his bag. And the crowd's, oh, wow.
Ray Allen has done it again.
Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. Hill's going to take this all the way. Wow. Quick Rampage Jackson.
Poor clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Waving the arm of the thing, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Ran in his bag. And the crowd's, oh, wow.
Ray Allen has done it again.
Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. Hill's going to take this all the way. Wow. Quick Rampage Jackson.
Poor clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Waving the arm of the thing, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Ran in his bag. And the crowd's, oh, wow.
Ray Allen has done it again.
Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. Hill's going to take this all the way. Wow. Quick Rampage Jackson.
Poor clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Waving the arm of the thing, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Ran in his bag. And the crowd's, oh, wow.
Ray Allen has done it again.
Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. Hill's going to take this all the way. Wow. Quick Rampage Jackson.
Poor clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Waving the arm of the thing, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Grant in his bag. And the crowd's, oh, wow.
Ray Allen has done it again.
Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this all the way. Wow. Brett Rampage Jackson.
Poor clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Waving the arm of the thing, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Grant in his bag. And the crowd's, oh, wow.
Ray Allen has done it again.
Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this all the way. Wow. Brett Rampage Jackson.
Poor clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Waving the arm of the thing, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Grant in his bag. And the crowd's, oh, wow.
Ray Allen has done it again.
Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this all the way. Wow. Brett Rampage Jackson.
Poor clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Waving the arm of the thing, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Grant in his bag. And the crowd's, oh, wow.
Ray Allen has done it again.
Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this all the way. Wow. Brett Rampage Jackson.
Poor clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Waving the arm of the thing, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Grant in his bag. And the crowd's, oh, wow.
Ray Allen has done it again.
Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this all the way. Wow. Brett Rampage Jackson.
Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Wembanyama the fake, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Ran in his bag. And the crowd's, oh, wow.
Ray Allen has done it again.
Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this all the way. Wow. Quick Rampage Jackson.
Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Wembanyama the fake, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Ran in his bag. And the crowd's, oh, wow.
Ray Allen has done it again.
Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this all the way. Wow. Quick Rampage Jackson.
Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Wembanyama the fake, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Ran in his bag. And the crowd's, oh, wow.
Ray Allen has done it again.
Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this all the way. Wow. Quick Rampage Jackson.
Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Wembanyama the fake, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Ran in his bag. And the crowd's, oh, wow.
Ray Allen has done it again.
Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this all the way. Wow. Quick Rampage Jackson.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray and looking forward very much to getting tactical insights from my commentary partner, Sue Smith. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Norway versus Argentina.
It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Here's how Norway will begin the game.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession. May go to a 4-5-1 when defending. You'd think the double pivot in midfield, they're key to protect the back line, but they also need to get forward to support the press. There's going to be plenty of threat from the wide midfielders too, I'm sure.
Now, options are plenty. Oh, that's a really good run. Genuine chance. There it is. A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for. Alexis McAllister. And the ball with Sørloth. He read the situation defensively and did his job. That's a good-looking ball. Now with McAllister. Oh, it's on! Oh, this looks useful. Well, it looks so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome.
Yeah, great intensity. Wasted it really, didn't they?
McAllister. Well, patient passing could be the key to bringing themselves level. Oh, I think he'll be kicking himself. Ruled offside.
Well, I'm not sure why he's not on the move inside the box. He just gets caught standing still. It's really poor, that.
Erling Haaland. And on to Gonzalez. Nicely played. Unable to get himself back on side here.
He doesn't give him time to get back on side before playing the ball through.
Oh, beating his opponent with ease. But was able to do his job defensively in the end. Alvarez. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Will it go in? Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
Well, he certainly showed his class there with that save. You'd expect him to score from there, but he comes from nowhere to keep that out.
Berg. On to Haaland. Oh, good idea. Is this the moment? Instinctive save. Fantastic reflexes.
Well, he was under real pressure there, but his reactions were absolutely brilliant.
Martin Ødegaard. Can he put it away? Alexis McAllister. Will it happen for them? Can he? And a goal to square the game. Edge of the seat stuff. Julian Riasson. And the ball with Sørloth. Oh, great attacking play. Oh, they were in a decent position too.
Yeah, it looked really promising, that, didn't it?
Chance to do damage. Can they forge ahead? Oh, superb reflexes. Elects to go short. Getting in there to intercept. Nicolas Gonzalez. Might be a chance to break. Messi. And here he is, Lionel Messi. Suddenly they have possession. Well, good idea. Can he give them the lead? And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. So the whistle then. We're up the half. So back underway, the second half begins. Martinez. Oh, chance! Haaland. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Exploiting the wide area. Well, disappointing end to the move. Plenty of support here. And the flag does go up, offside. Berge. On to Haaland. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. Well, you might say par for the course as far as Erling Haaland was concerned in the first half. Your thoughts?
Yeah, he's had a good first half, and that's been topped off with a goal so late on. The desire to keep playing to the whistle will have certainly pleased the coaching staff, I'm sure.
Ready to break, perhaps? And he might be through here. It's gone in! Well, they're really in the mood here. Can they be stopped? Alexis McAllister. And it's Messi going forward. What's he going to do next? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Haaland. Patrick Berg. Berge with it. And cutting it out.
Yeah, it's great awareness, that. Positioning was spot on there.
Martinez. Now, perhaps they can counter from here. Good-looking pass. Needs composure. Another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away. Absolutely dominant. Alvarez. He has teammates around him. But they took care of the situation defensively. Messi looking for the through ball. Oh, chipping it. And dealt with adeptly.
Well, he's tried to be a bit cute here, hasn't he? When I think he could have just passed that into the net. It's a chance missed there.
Berg. And the defensive intervention there. Nicely timed tackle. And he's in. a smart stop. And Norway regaining possession. Just had to look a bit lively given the pressure. Messi. Alvarez. Oh, a magnificent challenge.
Oh, I thought they were in there. Shut that down well.
Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Germán Petzela. Fernandez. And Messi in a good position. What can he and his teammates do? Berge. Aaron Dönum. And the keeper able to hold on to it. Fernandez. The ball with Martinez. Lionel Messi. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. And favouring power over placement, you've got to say.
He's certainly got the confidence to have a go from there, but he gets it all wrong. It's miles away from the target.
And now it's over. And Argentina have to reflect on what...
Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Wembanyama the save, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Grant in his bag. And the crowd's, oh, wow.
Ray Allen has done it again.
Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this all the way. Wow. Quick Rampage Jackson.
Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Wembanyama the save, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Grant in his bag. And the crowd's, oh, wow.
Ray Allen has done it again.
Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this all the way. Wow. Quick Rampage Jackson.
Well, what an exciting game we have in store today. The anticipation has been building up, and we're just moments away from kickoff. A warm welcome to the Metropolitano in Las Rozas, Madrid. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson, and everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. It's Spain, and they play Argentina.
The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Here's the Spain lineup. Unai Simon is the goalkeeper. Pedro Porro starts with Cucurella in the fullback roles. Rodri plays alongside Pedri in central midfield. And they'll play with a lone striker up front. Oh, surely. Superb early effort denied by top-class goalkeeping.
Yeah, brilliant stuff. Let's hope that sets the tone here.
Played into the box. Under a little bit of pressure, he's managed to put it wide.
Yeah, but in the end, I think the defender does enough to make it very difficult for him.
Pedri. Now Oyarzabal. Lamine Yamal. And that's where it ends. Pedro Porro. Some good work to win it there. This is the Argentina team. Emiliano Martinez is the goalkeeper. Lisandro Martinez starts alongside Christian Romero in central defence. And in attack, Julian Alvarez starts alongside Lionel Messi. Can someone attack this? Can he get the shot off? It's 1-0. The first blow struck very early. And we're back underway at 1-0. Gonzalez. Closed it down well. Zubimendi. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing.
They got everything right there.
Pedri. Lovely weighted pass. Moving through on goal. A magnificent stop, and there'll be more to make as they chase the game. Out it goes, corner coming. And they've gone with a short one. And the cross comes in. Something different from the corner. Put into the middle. And off the post and wide.
Well, he's certainly good in the air. He met it nicely, and it is a good header. But as you said, he doesn't quite get it the right side of the post.
Julian Alvarez. This is a promising-looking attack. Struggling to keep it here. There's a chance for them to go now. Rodri. Marc Cucurella. Rodri. This could be dangerous, but the keeper more than ready for it. Quick thinking there. Alexis McAllister. Now that's how to play it through. And there's the equaliser. It's all square again. So it's one each as the game restarts. Zubimendi. Not so much given away as cleverly won. This for the lead. They've scored! And that gives them a priceless lead. Well, this is a superb run. Gonzalez. Fernandez. Oh, that's how to win the ball.
That was a vital challenge. Brilliant stuff.
Nico Williams. Looks a good ball. And you can see and sense the frustration after that. It needed a more subtle, certain finish. Nicolas Gonzalez. That's a good pass. And that's nicely won to see off the threat. Julian Alvarez. Good vision. But they can't go any further here. Offside. A really good interception to take the ball. McAllister. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw. And there's the whistle. And so the second half kicks off. And it's all gone a bit schoolyard.
Yeah, both sides look slightly anxious in possession.
Messi. That's a perfect threaded through ball. Now, this has to be. Brilliant work by the man in goal. That's a top stop. Closed it down well. Gets past really nicely. They could level it here. And it's in. The goal to get us back to level pegging. Rodri. Zubimendi. Marc Cucurella. And the marker done for. But he's come back at him to win the ball now. Now there could be an opportunity to counter. This to see them lead. Got behind it and kept it out. They're getting into a good position, but it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Ball lost and the chance gone. Oh, could be here. Great interception.
Good anticipation. That looked a real threat.
Good ball, decent looking attack this. That's a lovely cut inside. There's a chance for them to go now. Puts the ball into the box. Can he finish? A goal that gives them the advantage. And the game kicks off with the score now 3-2. Fernandez. Teeing up the chance now. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. Williams. A pass to turn them around. Brilliant, great save.
You're absolutely right. What a save that is. He's reacted so quickly.
And the attack collapses. Alvarez. Nice pass and on they march. Taken out, and now there'll surely be a red card. Oh, whoa, whoa! There is no better feeling than putting one of those in like that. It's 3 each then as we get started again. Nico Williams. Marc Cucurella. Moving it forward with purpose, something on maybe. This is great to see and now needs an end product. Well, nothing to get excited about at the end of it. And served through on a plate here. Messi. To put them ahead. Oh, sure. And So they kick off with only a few minutes left to respond. 10 minutes to go. Mark Cucurella. Well, they have to make something count from this. And the promise of something happening is over. This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. Well, it looked so promising, but it's come to nothing. Alvarez. This has to be. And against the post. It stops there. Nothing at the end of it. Taking advantage there to win the ball.
Well, for a second, I thought that was going to seal it. Still enough time for an equaliser here, though.
And they could quickly be having another go here. Lovely defensive work.
Yeah, good interception there, wasn't it?
Oyarzabal. Williams. Genuine chance. Well kept out, but maybe the shot not thought through. Well, time very much ebbing away. It's starting to feel like it's now or never. Williams. Well, it did look promising, but threat averted. Well, it's been disappointing for the home team.
Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Waving the arm of the fake, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Ran in his bag. And the crowd's, oh, wow.
He's done it again!
Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this all the way. Wow! Quick Rampage Jackson.
Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Waving the arm of the fake, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Ran in his bag. And the crowd's, oh, wow.
He's done it again!
Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this all the way. Wow. Quick Rampage Jackson.
We're looking forward to a match that will give us a little bit of everything here. And you can feel the buzz in the air as the fans file into the stadium with kickoff approaching. Thanks for joining us at the magnificent Metropolitano in Madrid. I'm Guy Mowbray, and the former England forward Sue Smith is with me for commentary. And hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. How do you see this one going then, Sue?
I can't wait for this one today. The atmosphere is buzzing, and I'm hoping the football lives up to it.
Here's the Spain lineup. Unai Simon is the goalkeeper. Cucurella starts with Pedro Porro in the fullback positions.
Goal.
Oh, what a tackle to break up the play. Williams. On to Pedri. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Mikel Oyarzabal. And out of play it goes for a throw-in. Pedri. Oyarzabal. He's in here. Oh, fantastic save!
Yeah, read it well, narrowed the angle. That's exactly how you deal with that.
And the pass has not found its target.
Yeah, he just needed to get his head up there, didn't he?
Moving the ball forward, hoping something might open up. Oh, that's one way to stop an attack, but it will be punished. A miscue in the final third there. Well, the ball just won't stick with anyone here. Pedri. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Rodri. Closed it down well. Oyarzabal. Porro. Now Oyarzabal. Keeping the ball really nicely here. That's really well played, halting the attack. Anderson. Jesper Lindström. Lovely pass, the ticket to be in. And he's through here. Well, you have to stand and applaud when you see a finish like that. It is a tremendous piece of skill. Pierre-Emile Højbjerg. Vint. And it's on now. Oh, you can't stop them now. They've got another in double quick time. And that's been overdone. It's behind for a goal kick. Højbjerg. On he goes, and on, and on. And it's given away. Now, I wonder where this is going. Oh, what a chance! Took one for the team there. Real chance. Got behind it and kept it out. Anderson. Now, this might be promising. And this could be. Well, he's kept that out nicely. Now, here's an invitation. Oyarzabal. Saved, but not cleared. Zubimendi. Opportunity now. And it's nicely stopped and held by the keeper. Switched on and ready to intercept there. An attack of genuine promise developing. Possession changes hands. And the attack is over.
Yeah, it looked really promising, that, didn't it?
Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal. Oh, surely. More work to do yet. There it is. A lifeline in this game. And surely momentum is with them now. Incredible. Off we go again. The second half begins. Teeing up the chance now. Offside has been given here. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. And possession given away. Weighted beautifully. Maybe not. That was well read to cut it out. And it's been given as offside. Mikel Oyarzabal. A little sloppy on the ball there. Well, he's played a starring role up to this point. He's been wonderful to watch.
Well, he's been outstanding, hasn't he? He's taken his goals so well, but it's everything about his play that's quality. Wouldn't surprise me if he gets his hat-trick in the second half.
Lovely weighted pass. Oyarzabal. Oh, cut out well.
Yeah, read the game superb. Good awareness there.
Morten Hjulmand. What a chance! And there's another one! Valuable breathing space for them now. Marc Cucurella. Rodri. Now there might be a chance as they keep it moving. Zubimendi. And the forward progress continues. And they've got to find reverse gear now. Oyarzabal. Nico will and delivered into the middle. Now this could be costly, and the goalkeeper does what he's there to do. Now here comes a change. The corner taken short. Setting up the chance. Getting physical, working hard.
Oh, it's good strength. I like that.
Oyarzabal closed it down well. And the ref blows for a foul. Free kick awarded. Christensen. Not going gung-ho for goal, not yet anyway. It was a real chance. Here it comes. Williams. Onto Pedri. Excellent read. Oh, great chance. And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match. Work to beat the challenge. And the defender in the right place. Played through nicely. Found superb. And that will be a penalty. Start one more. So that will do